Hi, my name is Faith Howell and I'm the Associate Editor for Automotive Fleet, and welcome to this week's News Roundup, where we bring you the top stories shaping the automotive and fleet industries. Let's get started. First, Stellantis is stepping back from its plans for a full battery electric pickup in North America. The company has officially halted development of its full-size BEV Ram 1500 truck, citing slowing demand for fully electric trucks. Instead, Stellantis is refocusing on a plug-in hybrid version renamed the Ram 1500 REV, formerly known as the Ram Charger, featuring a 92 kilowatt-hour battery pack and an onboard generator. Initially slated for launch in 2024, then pushed to 2027, production dates are now more uncertain. The REV still has no confirmed production at this time. Toyota and Lexus are recalling nearly 591,000 vehicles in the U.S. due to a safety issue with a blank instrument panel display. Affected models include prominent names such as the Venza, Camry, RAV4, Highlander, Tacoma, and Crown, among others, in both the Toyota and Lexus lines. The problem? The 12.3-inch display may remain blank at startup, preventing the driver from seeing malfunction indicators. If the screen goes dark while driving, critical warning signals would be lost, thereby increasing the risk of a crash. Toyota will either update the programming of the combination meter or replace it with an improved unit. Notifications to customers are expected by mid-November of 2025. Electrification is inevitable, but new research and industry commentary suggests that the biggest hurdle is not technology, it's change management. Fleet leaders report that aligning people, processes, and proving business cases are more critical than the vehicles themselves. Elements like driving routines, finance team expectations, operation workflows, maintenance, and infrastructure must be managed proactively. So, key best practices for that include building the business case around total cost of ownership and operational benefits. Next, clear communication, stakeholder alignment, and driver and executive training. And finally, delivering early wins to build internal confidence and momentum. Also honored this week, Joseph Joe Lukacs of Sherwin-Williams, recognized as the Edward J. Bobbitt Professional Fleet Manager of the Year. With over 27 years at Sherwin-Williams and 11 years in fleet leadership, Lukacs manages more than 8,500 U.S. vehicles and over 12,000 globally. He's driven innovations in sustainability, converting more than 10% of Sherwin-Williams commercial vehicles in California to EVs, cutting CO2 emissions by over 4% since 2023, and improving average MPG across the fleet. Lukacs has also introduced process improvements, forecasting for marketing gains, and operational cost savings. He received the award at the AFLA Corporate Fleet Conference in mid-September of 2025. In recognition of leadership in fleet innovation and sustainability, Taylor Murphy of Hilti has been named the recipient of the 2025 Automotive Fleet Visionary Award. Murphy, who has been in fleet management for 4 years, after a background in finance, led Hilti's North American electrification efforts. Under his direction, Hilti's fleet of over 2,500 vehicles now includes more hybrids and EVs, with 200 EV pickups among them. The fleet is now 72% sustainable vehicles, with 60.5% hybrids and 11.6% full EVs. This exceeds the company's 2025 sustainability goals. He also pushed safety efforts through telematics, data analytics, and driver engagement, turning early skepticism into enthusiastic support. His strategy included working closely with OEM partners, designing command and control processes, and encouraging drivers to share their EV experience. That's all we have for this week. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next Thursday for AF's Weekly News Roundup.